Hey. Hi, guys. Why are you destroying the signs again?
Because why not?
Drea Humphrey here with Rebel News, and believe it or not, I just think I witnessed a crime. I'm going to go ahead and report it to the police, but before I did that, bring the news first. I actually pulled over to do my best to capture it for you. In fact, it's an attack against Conservative Party of BC MLA candidates for the upcoming October 19th election. Let's talk about it. So, as soon as I saw a man ripping up the signs and his accomplices handing over the signs, taking them down, and the lady dancing in glee, I decided to safely come over here, park my car, and get out and ask them what the heck they think they're doing. Well, a photo of this female caught red-handed has been released in an effort to help identify these individuals. Rebel News has opted to blur her identity for the purpose of this video in case she is a minor. Additionally, I'm sorry in advance for my filming. For safety reasons, I did not feel comfortable holding the phone directly in front of my face, so I did my best. Can I ask you why you ripped the signs up? The Conservative signs?
Because
they're only actually allowed to have one sign up.
Yeah,
and
the
they
legislation says they're only allowed to have one sign per group.
There's actually a sign right over here.
I'm going to ask you again, why did you destroy the property?
I personally did not destroy anything, and it's not.
I actually watched you guys. I drove by and circled back. So how about telling the truth?
That is the truth.
What's the deal here? So you ripped Conservative only.
Yeah.
Those are three different candidates that are up.
Indeed, that's the same group.
Can I ask your name?
No,
How come?
because I don't want to share my name.
No. So you
That's
guys,
all right.
you is this some sort of vigilantism? You just go and destroy property of candidates?
It's not property. It's on public property. It is a vandal sign.
Okay. Do you have the right to vandalize a sign?
That is not vandalism. This is
not
the sign themselves. The signs themselves are vandalism. This is a vandal sign which is installed against city bylaws.
I watched what you did. I just want to know why you think you're legally entitled to destroy the property of a candidate.
This is not the property of a candidate. This is installed on public property against city bylaws.
In case you're wondering, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. As mentioned, the election signs were along Lougheed Highway, which according to the province's policy manual for supplemental signs means election signs are permitted alongside the highway on a per party or per candidate basis. And let's not forget, he left two of the NDP candidates' signs still standing. And not only is this man robbing from the people whose hard-earned donated money paid for the signs, the RCMP have already made it clear in a statement after the Conservative MLA candidate for Esquimalt-Colwood, John Wilson's campaign signs were thrown away as soon as he first erected them. The RCMP said that vandalism to an election sign would be no different than damage to any property that does not belong to you. But you won't believe what this woke thug says to me next.
So why are you destroying the signs again?
Because why not? That's your answer.
So you're saying this has nothing to do with your view of the candidates. What is your view on the Conservative Party?
I don't like either of those, actually. Like, not the NDP, not the Greens, not the Conservatives. I worked for BC United for a moment, actually.
You worked for a political party and you're ripping up political signs now. How come?
It's kind of sad that the far right from the BC United Party, they moved on to the BC Conservatives, while all the people who are actually standing up for the working class and BC United, they're just left out there to fend for themselves.
So what should they do about that? Should they go around destroying things because they're sad? Is that the appropriate?
Considering that the things were installed illegally, then it's actually their civil right to do that. There is nothing.
It's whose civil right? Your civil right to destroy the elections?
Person's civil right to destroy the signs which are installed illegally.
Okay, well, I'll be reporting this to see who's in the right here or who's in the wrong. The police?
The police? How?
Yeah, did you want to say anything else about your right to destroy what you call the improper signage that was up?
Not really. There's nothing to say.
All right. What did you do for BC United when you worked for them?
Wouldn't you want to know? I have a civil right to also keep silent about things, you know?
Absolutely.
You're not with the cops.
No, I'm with Rebel News. So he claims to have worked with BC United. That is, or was, the official opposition party with the most seats in the House next to our socialist NDP government. And just recently, last month, the Rising Stars Conservative Party of BC cannibalized what was British Columbia's only other centre-right party. Except the BC United wasn't exactly centre-right. It was believed to be a coalition that included Liberals. And my guess is if he really did work for BC United, he would have been a Liberal.
Now, of course, I reached out to the BC United as well as their leader, Kevin Falcon, to ask if these claims were true. I provided a photo of this man and explained I caught him vandalizing Conservative candidate signs, but I did not receive a response back. Any updates from the party or the RCMP will be added to the written article for this report. I did learn, however, that this wasn't an isolated incident. More Tri-City Conservative candidate campaign signs have since been targeted, this time with vandals replacing the word conservative with other words like homophobic, Zionist, and intolerant.
Rebel News, bringing you the news literally as it happened. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This year is general election year for British Columbians, and I will have my boots on the ground to bring you reports you can trust on it. To keep following along and find out more information on what's already up on Leadership Reports, you can go to our special website called BC Leadership Reports. I'll see you there.